Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey everybody. Hey. It's Deb C. And the place to be, it's Deb C. That's me, Deb C. Hey everybody. So, it is currently 76 degrees here in Western Pennsylvania. Ow! I love it. Love it. It's going to pour. It is happy Thursday, everybody. Oh. Damn. Okay, so it is Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm actually filming this on Wednesday. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I went to the casino and I didn't win anything. I made a beeline for my my machine, and my lucky machine, and it was being taken care of. It was being serviced. So I tried a couple others and I didn't really win much of anything. I put in, I think it was like $80, and I got back, I think, like 40. So oh well. And then I went for lunch. I had a blackened mahi-mahi wrap with garlic, garlic Parmesan fries. And at first I thought, oh, this tastes real good. And they did taste real good, except they were so greasy and they got my stomach a little upset. So, but to be honest with you, would I rather have an upset stomach from greasy fries on a day off, or would I have rather been working? No, I would rather just take the upset stomach from the greasy fries. So, and I'm obviously okay because I'm now going to Taco Bell. So, but it was a very, very nice day. And then I just laid around for a little bit and watched Law and Order SVU. So, typically I'm not a fan of watching them, but when I get stuck in them, then I like watching them. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's a nice bike back there. This guy has this motorcycle, and it's like one of those three-wheelers. That's what, if I rode a motorcycle, that's what I would ride, because I don't have like a lot of balance. So that's what I would do. I would ride that. That's kind of cool. Like one of those Can-Ams, is that what it's called? But anyways, yeah. So that guy at the drive-thru, I mean, he's not ignorant, but you can always tell he has a little surly attitude. And he always makes sure he says, here's a survey, make sure you take it so you can tell everybody how I'm doing. Like that. I never take them. The only time I ever take those surveys are if the person is like extremely bad, like extremely ignorant and bad, or if the person is really, really nice. Because usually, I mean, they'll be like, tell us how we're doing and you can get whatever. I don't know. Maybe this one's a free taco or something like that. I don't necessarily have to. When my father was alive, he would, anytime we would go to McDonald's, he would always say, take the survey, we can get a free sandwich. He got like a free breakfast sandwich or a hamburger or something. Anyways, he was all about the free. So yeah, today was a good day. I relaxed and recharged my batteries, and I'm really going to try to go into tomorrow with like a whole attitude of like, listen, I'm going to be positive, and you know what, whatever comes at me, and it's fine. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Just be thankful for what I have, and that's it. Today though, I wanted to get out and do something and go out, because something that involved walking, but not like a ton of walking, because as everybody knows, I have arthritis, and it has been it's been tough on me. Like, looking back from like where I used to be with walking, like in 2019, I was fine. Like, I was walking along, I could go. I did a whole bunch of things in 2019. Honestly, I went to Drag Queen Bingo. I went to Drag Brunch. I went to see 98 Degrees in concert. I walked all over that casino for that concert. I went to see the Chippendales show at the same venue, which is a casino out in Washington D.C. or Washington, PA. And I had went to see Mean Girls down in Pittsburgh, and that was like walking up and down through Pittsburgh. So I mean, I was able to do all that stuff, and then 2020 it changed a lot. Like now, because that's when I had my meniscus tear, my right knee, and then I went and I got the surgery, the arthroscopic surgery done. I went in 2020 to get the surgery done, and they had told me, they said it will fix the meniscus tear, but if you have arthritis, there's a chance that it could make your arthritis worse. And I just had to weigh the pros and cons of each. Like with my meniscus tear, when I would walk, my right knee, I could walk for maybe about less than a minute, and my knee would just give out and just buckle, and it would give out, and there was always a chance that I could fall. So I had to make the choice between, do I want to live with this possibility that I'm always at risk of falling? Do I want that? Or, do I want to get it and then risk having my arthritis possibly be worse? And my arthritis is worse from it. But I mean, I couldn't walk anywhere without my knee giving out. Now, I mean, my knee doesn't give out, but I have to walk with a cane. I just don't feel safe enough that I'm going to be walking, and my knee feels like it's going to give out, but not in the way that it did with a meniscus tear. With meniscus tear, I feel like I knew I was going to fall. I knew I was, because my knee would just buckle. Now my knee doesn't buckle. Now my knees just are weak, but they're not as weak as they were before. They're not going to buckle, and I'm not going to fall. I always keep my cane with me. My mom doesn't like that because she says it makes you look old. Well, I'm 53 years old and I'm old, so I don't care. I would rather, I'm not that vain where I care about how old I look. I would rather be safe. I would rather be safe and look old than, not look old but be laying on the ground because I just fell down. So I wanted to go someplace today where I would walk a little bit, and I would eventually like to get out. And do a little more walking. Do a little more walking so I can maybe live a little bit more of a life. I mean, I'm never going to be back to where I was. I just have to, I have to accept that and not completely give in, though. So, I mean, this summer, I'm going to really try to do more things than I did. That's why I was so nervous about going out to the play on Sunday, because there was some walking. I was nervous. I was getting anxiety about it before. And if I'm being honest, I really wasn't even looking forward to going, because I was so anxious about what was going to happen with my knees. And, but it was fun. It was fine. And it was fine. I made it through. My knees just were a little achy the next day, but I have to get out there and try and live at least somewhat of a life. I can't just lay around my house the entire time and just let life pass me by completely. So that being said, I think this summer I'm going to try to get out there a little bit more and do stuff and try and get some of my life back. I mean, I can't cry about not having the life back that I had before. I'm never gonna have the life back that I had before, but I can try and get some of it back, rather than because over the last 2 years I've just given up. I've just given up a little bit, and I've just made myself miserable by just laying in the house and not doing anything and just totally giving up and feeling sorry for myself, and I can't do that anymore. So this summer I'm gonna try to post some more stuff of going outside and doing stuff and not just being inside. So watch out, world, because here I come, kind of a little bit. So I don't know. I have to see what is even going on. I know there's going to be some swimming at my next door neighbor's house, because that I thoroughly enjoyed last year. My neighbor has an above ground pool, and he had always been asking us to go out and go swimming. And him and my neighbors, my friend Lucille, they have an above ground pool, and I was always like, I'm not going to go over because somebody might see me and think, oh, how fat she is. I don't give a shit if I look fat or not. Who cares? If I'm the worst thing that you've seen in a bathing suit, then you haven't lived your damn life. You've been a sheltered life. So watch out. I'm gonna do some swimming this year, and maybe you know what, I'll do it because Peter would have Peter Mon, he would be counting down the days for when he could go swimming when the pool would open. So I'm gonna do that in honor of Peter. I'm gonna go swimming. I'm gonna live my life. So okay, everybody, I'm home. Gonna go upstairs and eat and get my dinner on, get some relaxing on. Everybody have a great day. If nobody told you yet, I love you. You're loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, and acceptance out there, because everybody needs it now and for always. So everybody have a great day, and I love you. Bye, guys.